obviously a weird play. I mean, I can see the confusion, but the confusing part for us was why it was so emphatically called a goal. I get it. Listen, the net came off, but if the puck goes in right away, no problem if the net's off. But he missed the net, and the puck actually bounced back to him because the net was sideways, and then he hit the back of the net, and it popped back. So my interpretation of the rule is that, if the net wasn't off, that puck wouldn't have came back to him to have an open net. It would have went behind the net, and then the play would have been blown dead because the net was off. I understand the net came off. I don't think there was any intent from our goaltender to knock it off. It came off twice today, but from our vantage point, it's obviously going to differ from theirs, but we thought the puck came back to him on the second attempt because the net was off. If not, the puck goes behind the net, and we live to fight another day. So that's where we didn't agree with the call.
Yeah. You have to be just happy with the way that you guys played and to at least get the point there.
We deserved a lot better, for sure. One of our better games of the season, for sure. Tough building to play in. I thought we dictated the play for most of the night, had offensive zone pressure. So obviously nice to get a point, but certainly deserved better, I thought.
What did you see at the final seconds of your tying goal there?
Well, I took a peek at the clock with about 8 seconds left, so I knew any, opportunity we were going to have, we have to get the puck off quick, and we did a great job, again, of controlling the puck. We had some looks, some retrievals, some battles, and just tried to get a shot off. Got a nice pass from Blanky, and obviously nice to see that going.
Even that final overtime aside, it does feel like you guys dominated the play. Just how I know there's no moral victory in that, but it has to feel pretty good with the way you guys performed from top to bottom.
Yeah, like I said, I thought that was one of our better efforts of the year in terms of offensive zone pressure, having pucks, putting them in the right areas, creating scoring chances. So, hopefully it's just a matter of time before we start getting some bounces ourselves.
Yeah, Juice sliding over to make a save on the one tee, and the net clearly comes off. I don't know how the ref can stand there with a straight face and call it a goal, and then they call Toronto and they still decide to call it a goal. I'm dumbfounded. I feel like we got screwed tonight. I don't know how they can call that a goal, really. We outplayed the other team quite a bit tonight. I think we had our A game. We were going. We found a way to score at the end there late. Unfortunately, we weren't able to, hit them where it hurts early in the second period, in the middle second period, where we were all over them. I think that's really where we got to have that killer instinct to put them away in that second period, and then it comes down to that, which is unfortunate. I don't still understand. I'd love to hear some more clarification on that, how the NHL can think that's a goal. Unfortunate. We played our butts off tonight, and I think we deserve better.
I know there's no moral victory here, but to play the way that you did, as you said, and to come back and to get a point, second half of a back-to-back, how do you look at it from that perspective?
Yeah, we had great determination tonight. All 4 lines were going. Everybody was playing hard. We played the right way. We played a great road game. Second period, we doubled them up, meaning we had good changes. We went through 3-4 lines with only one of their lines not able to change, which is huge, which is key for the road. We had a really solid game. I loved our game tonight. I loved our determination, and like I said, to tie it up late in the game was huge for us, and to get a point, obviously we wish we were still playing.
That's the rule now? Because he tried to tuck it in once, it hit the side of the net, which I could have seen that possibly being a goal, but he then retucked it and got the goal. Is that something?
I have no idea. I just explained that. I have no idea how they called it a goal. I have no clue.
Yeah, I thought, the explanation was, in his opinion, it was a goal. I disagree with his opinion, but that's the way it is.
Did you feel like he intentionally knocked the net off?
No, I don't think just by the physics of pushing. I don't think that was what he's trying to do. I thought they missed the net. If the net didn't dislodge, it would have ended up behind the net. Unfortunately, they didn't see it the same way, and you move on.
Yep. You guys played a great game on a second back-to-back. Do you feel like at least justice to get that last goal?
Yeah, exactly. I think we deserved that last goal to tie it. I was happy for Stammer.
It was a hell of a shot. There's only a few players in the history of the NHL can make that shot, and he made it. We just having trouble scoring a little bit, but we hung in there, and it was good to get a point. I would have liked to go on the shootout or play a little bit longer, but
great play by your defenseman too on that play. All right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's some great plays all the way around. Some got rewarded, some didn't.
I mean, I know this has been a trying time for you guys, but for you to come in here on a second of back-to-back and really outplay them from the second period on, I mean, how do you feel like that is a building block right now?
Yeah, I thought, even I didn't really like the pace in the first period until we took a penalty, an unnecessary penalty. Our penalty killing's been so good. Let a few in tonight, and they got a great power play. It's kind of carrying their team right now. The rest of the 5-on-5 game I loved, and we've had multiple nights this season that we've shown flashes of that style. We haven't really put it together yet for 60, but we're incrementally kind of getting there. And I think for our group, we've been in every hard game. We've been in 1-goal games all year, and I think it's making us stronger. And I thought it was evident tonight.
Good. Thanks.